Well, hi guys. My legs are shaking a little. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. Woo! Well, my name's Jeremy. If you guys don't know me, I'm Jared's younger brother, JJ's older brother. Is that there? Hi. But yeah, I'm Jared's younger, better-looking brother. We're only 7 years apart, but he makes it look like we're 20 years apart. So I'm just saying. No. All right, I'm done. I'll stop if I get kicked out. But yeah, Jared met me 19 years ago when I was born. It was the greatest day of his life. He just won't say it, you know. But growing up, I was looking up to him, but now he's looking up to me from 5'4"? No, on a serious note, I did always look up to him growing up. Whether it was basketball, how to dress, how to be cool, whatever it was, I always looked up to him. I know when he first got his license, I was always riding with him wherever. There's Boba Lust in Washington, always getting bubble tea or food, whatever it be. And we'd be out just late at night, just driving around. Yeah. I remember days when we would play video games together, and I would get so mad because I sucked. But now, I'm better than you. But anyways, looking back, it was a time that we spent together that really mattered. Like I was saying, I followed him around everywhere. Late youth nights, basketball, boba or food with friends. And even just driving around, like to Ruston or Alki. When we would go just hang out around the water. But I can see how annoying I was as a little brother, and I'm sorry. But we're here now. I remember the morning when we were headed to church. And everything happened that landed you in a hospital bed with breathing to your chest. That was one of the hardest things to see, not only as a kid, but as your younger brother. I remember one of the nights when Mom and Dad told me to say goodbye so they could take me home, and it was the hardest thing for me to do. I remember choking up at those words, knowing that I couldn't accept the idea of a goodbye. Being there every day at the hospital, coming straight from school, not knowing the outcome, changed so much of our relationship. But slowly, you got better, and day by day, I started to see more and more of the older brother that I always knew. Seeing all of this happen from start to finish not only changed my perspective on life, but taught me the healing power of Jesus. God has been all over our relationship, especially during the move from Washington to Arizona. I remember when we moved and we had no one but each other as we figured out everything that was new. We still did everything together, played basketball, and even late night youth hangs. I remember our first youth night when we went to In-N-Out. And that's where I met Dakota. Where's he at? Yeah, Dakota. Then there was a weird season in my life where I kind of started to become more independent and started spending less time together, which you probably noticed. It was this weird thing where the things we did together I wanted to do on my own, and I almost pushed myself away from you. And it was like this for a while, but looking back, it was like our relationship was fading. But fast forward to now, I really feel like Jesus himself has redeemed our relationship. I mean, now that we work together with Nigrum too, we're just naturally spending time together. And that same feeling of doing everything with my older brother from childhood is back, and I'm glad it is. I wouldn't be where I am in my relationship with Jesus if it wasn't for you. You gave me the opportunity to be in places where I could grow. Serving on worship, being in community, and even seeing you serve has helped me so much. I owe a lot to you because of the opportunities that you've given me. So thank you. Now, I usually make fun of Mary, but I was told I have to be nice just for today. So this is that section. But Mary, I really believe that the Lord has used you to bring our family closer together. From my perspective, you've been the glue that has brought me closer with my brothers. And it's because you love like Jesus does. I've gotten closer with Jared and JJ because of you. And for the longest time, me and JJ didn't have the closest relationship, but you pushed for that and you fought for it. And now I feel like we're so much closer. And I feel like Jesus is continuing to restore that too. I've seen you push Jared in so many ways. And as someone who looks up to him, I couldn't have asked for anyone better for him. To be honest, I didn't even think that he would be getting married, so thank you for proving me wrong. I see such a deep connection between you two and the love you have for each other. This is the part where I try to encourage you guys for marriage, but I have no clue what to say. So, good luck. But anyways, I love you guys, and just know that when the day comes, me and JJ will be the best uncles you guys will ever have.